Okay, Leo, this is your May monthly love reading. So, the Queen of Swords is you. You have boundaries, you have a clear idea of what you want, you have a clear vision, but you're going to be crossed with forced change. Something has to change for you this month, and it's probably a relationship. Because what I see is in the past, you have the Three of Swords in reverse with the Star in reverse. And you had a heartache, you had pain, you had jaded, you had all this heartache, and then you were also felt jaded and out of balance and disconnected from your intuition. But yet you are ready to move on from this pain, but you're sort of like, how do I do this? How? Because with the Six of Pentacles, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's kind of saying almost you're with somebody and there's definitely breadcrumbing and a power imbalance that is kind of confusing you. It's almost like you're with somebody because they're keeping you afloat with money. And that is very much the way of the world right now. So listen, I do not judge. Only you can do what you can do to prevent forest fires in your life. Like, I don't know your trauma, I don't know your story, I don't know anything about you. So, like, look, all I gotta say is you do what you have to do, okay? So the Ace of Cups in reverse, though, is saying you need to love yourself. You need to give yourself some self-love, even if you have to stay in this relationship. Like, say you live with somebody who makes all the money and they kind of control you through that money. You have to figure out a way to love yourself even within that environment, which is possible because people have done that for a long time. Trust me. You can do it through listening to a podcast, connecting with a group online, such as, like, I don't know, I do under earners online and things like that, just because it helps me personally deal with the emotional effects of being an adult child and having a dysfunctional family and religious trauma that I have. So personally, that just helps me because I came from a very religious background where we were basically taught that women have no value, that we're supposed to do all the work while we wait on men. So that helps me rewire my thinking. Sorry, my cat's there. So, and then after the Ace of Cups, so that has helped me. Anyway, the Devil on top of it is saying this is a codependent relationship. And look, listen, I've been in those too. So it's no judgment, okay? It happens. It's a codependent relationship where there's a lot of power imbalance. With the King of Pentacles, this confirms it. It goes back to that somebody is controlling the other with money and being really greedy. And of course, the Hermit in reverse, which is about loneliness and feeling alone. You can be in a relationship and feel utterly alone, Leo. It's not uncommon to feel that way, to be in a power dynamic like this and feel alone in a relationship, like you're just kind of roommates with somebody, you're not really into them yet. I pulled another card and I got the Ace of Wands, which is a new opportunity, a new passion, a new thing coming, a new entity of fun, passion, and romance in a way coming into your life. Now, I'm not sure what this could be. This could be many things. It could be something very small, like such as an old friend. It could be just a new hobby. It literally could be, but it also could be a romantic partner. It could be something like that, but I'm not, I don't want you to put yourself at risk for a devastating situation, being harmed or anything. But with the Ace of Wands, this is saying this is a new kind of, I don't want to say fling, but something coming at you. That said, I'm going to ask the numerology cards What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know for May love life? What does Leo need to know for her? Leo? Okay, we got the self-love card. So the self-love card is is explaining a lot, but let's dig deep. This card indicates you need to focus on your attention on loving and believing in yourself. You are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your #1 priority. This is the key to happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, accept and embrace who you are. It is time to start treating yourself like a friend by replacing your negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Statements that affirm that you are lovable, worthy, and perfect just as you are will help raise your energy and improve your life circumstances. Write down all the things you admire about yourself. Your sense of humor, your smile, everything counts. And nothing is insignificant or minor. Oh, that's so beautiful. Nurture yourself with love. Oh, that's such great advice. And that kind of goes back to what I was saying about the whole, belonging to a support group online, because a lot of times, like, it's really hard to find, like, meetings like, Debtors Anonymous. They're not in every city. A lot of times you just have to go online. Even if I live in a big city, they're not in every big city. So, like, things like that, they help. Shared trauma has helped me rather than one-on-one therapy personally, because one-on-one therapy I find can be very judgy, or I almost feel like the therapist is so overwhelmed with every other patient, they're not listening to me and they're comparing me. Even if they don't know they are, I get the sense they are. So these are some things, just having some sort of, if money's an issue, online groups can help. And there are many paths to get there, and little by little everything helps, and you are definitely worthy of loving yourself and calming your nervous system and finding peace every day. Okay, Leo, so you are being asked this month to deal with a relationship that needs to end and setting up those boundaries. And I would watch videos on how to break up with somebody or how to deal with the breakup and set yourself up for that success, because that's the power of YouTube, is that there is videos on how to do this, and so you feel less alone, and how to prepare for that. Because yes, I know about the uncomfortable breakups and how weird that is, and it's just easier to go back than it is to leave. Okay, so I hope this reading helped you, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in June. Take care, Leo.